Hi, my name is Mason, and for my psychology class in Sensation and Perception, I looked at the effect that color has on consumer behavior. Color may seem very simple and intuitive, but it has a significant amount of power to shape consumer perceptions and behavior because the colors may create emotional connections resulting in reinforced loyalty from customers, and it helps to create positive emotions and relations with the consumer. Before understanding the effect that color has on consumers, we must first look at how color is even perceived at all. Isaac Newton discovered that different colors are associated with different wavelengths on the light spectrum in his well-known prism experiment in the 1660s. As well as this, the color that our eyes perceive is actually the light that is being reflected from that object, while all other wavelengths of light are absorbed. Now that we understand how color is perceived, we must look at the emotional impact that color has. An important thing to know when looking at the emotional impact of color is understanding how culture shapes that emotion. For example, Nigerians tend to associate red with fear as well as love and anger, while Chinese tend to associate white with sadness and relief, according to Janowski. This is different from Western color associations with emotion, so it's important to understand the audience. A good example of having a successful emotional color association is having a color like green for an organic brewing company. This works well because organic is nature and nature is green, according to Koskinen. Finally, with all of this in mind, the color choices of a brand should not be underestimated when it comes to consumer behavior. And the results have shown that 62 to 90% of assessments that consumers make are purely color-based and makes a purchase more likely, says Koskinen. Consumers want a product that they can buy into and feel a part of, as well as have a long-term relationship with the brand. And a successful example of this is when Apple announced their new Put Some Color On campaign, which allowed for the iPod Shuffle to be bought in orange, purple, blue, and green, whereas it was only offered in silver before October 2006. This simple color change helped Apple sell more products because consumers enjoyed being able to match the device to their aesthetic. Ultimately, within marketing, color serves as an impressive tool to evoke emotional responses from consumers. It also helps to influence their perception of a brand and drive a consumer's long-term relationship with the brand. And by understanding these color marketing strategies, brands can develop compelling and emotionally resonant marketing strategies that help maintain the growth of their business as well as long-term success.